Hello and welcome back to another Hunger Games Simulator video. The theme of this simulation is mobile games, or mobile games, I don't know, what am I, British? If you've never seen one of these videos before, the website basically simulates it as if these 24 characters are all battling to the death in the Hunger Games. There are also some special events that I added that go along with the theme. If you want to see more of these videos, I have a whole playlist of Hunger Games simulations, and I've done so many different themes. There has to be at least like one other one that you'd also be interested in. And if you do like these videos, it helps out a lot if you subscribe. Also comment below what other themes you want to see for the future, because I always read the comments for suggestions, and actually I'll put up on screen right now everyone who suggested this theme. You could also comment who you're rooting for in this Hunger Games, and we can see how far they make it, and who knows, maybe they'll even win it. Let's actually get into the contestants so we can see who is participating in this battle. By the way, it is also raining outside, so I don't know if you could hear that. The audio may not be picking it up, hopefully it's not. So in District 1, we got Jake from Subway Surfers. I feel like more people know him from like the brain rot on TikTok, where it's like attention spans have reduced so much. And also District 1, there is Barry from Jetpack Joyride. Then District 2, there's Angry Bird. I know his name is Red, but I'm just not, I don't care. Also in District 2, there is Bad Piggy. And this Bad Piggy is technically from Angry Birds, but he's also from his own game, Bad Piggies. Then in District 3, there is a Barbarian from Clash of Clans. He also looks like he shares one brain cell with a piece of dirt, so like, I don't know how well he's gonna do. Then also in District 3, there is Tiffy, or Tiffy. Honestly, I didn't do enough research to figure out how to pronounce the name, but she is apparently the mascot of Candy Crush. I didn't know that there was a mascot. I thought you just swipe candy. I thought it was just to keep boomers occupied. Then District 4, there is a Demon Monkey, the thing that chases the main guy in Temple Run. Honestly, I'm really curious what the lore of Demon Monkey is. Then also in District 4, we have Fruit Ninja. He might be the most skilled one here, because he has some pretty good moves with that katana. But he's also the same age as like the average Candy Crush player, so I don't know. Then District 5, there is Numpty. As you can see in this picture, he lit himself on fire by accident. So yeah, I don't know if I'd be putting my money on him to win this thing. Then also in District 5, there is Flappy Bird. Then in District 6, there is Mammoth from My Singing Monsters. He goes, I do want to make a My Singing Monsters Hunger Games at some point, by the way. Like, that is definitely going to be something that happens in the future. I don't know when, but like, I'm making that. So let me know if you guys would watch that. Like, would you guys want to see a My Singing Monsters Hunger Games? Then also in District 6, there is Om Nom. Then in District 7, there is Doodler. He is literally a doodle. Then also in District 7, there is Pea Shooter, who is returning from the Plants vs. Zombies Hunger Games. Actually, I'm going to give a little spoiler from that video, so skip 10 seconds if you have not seen that video. But Pea Shooter actually won that, and also appeared in the Winner's Edition too, which I don't think he did that good, but just put it out there. So we're going to see if he's able to win again. Then District 8, there is Cube from Geometry Dash. Then also in District 8, there is Swampy. He's from Where's My Water? Like, that game was fire, let's be real. Then in District 9, there is Buddy from Kick the Buddy. If anyone here could take the most pain and the most damage from other contestants, it is definitely Buddy. Then also in District 9, there is Crossy Road Chicken. In District 10, there is Akinator. I thought he's gonna be the smartest one here though, because like, look, he's already deep in thought. He's already thinking. Fun fact, by the way, I'm in Akinator. Like you can guess $22 won. Then District 10, there is Hungry Shark. In District 11, there is Talking Tom. Probably the most annoying contestant here. If I was there, I'd want to kill him first. Look at his face. Look at his smug face right there. And then also in District 11, there is Pooh, my favorite one here. I always have my own personal favorite. And this one is it. When I was younger, I did play the game Pooh, but for some reason, just recently, like I'm just seeing so many Instagram posts about this plushie just doing like just random stuff. I just love the eyes. I love the blank expression. This is my favorite thing in existence. Humanity peaked when this was made. Then District 12, there is Bowmaster. But Bowmasters, I don't think gets talked about enough. Like, it's literally the like worse than EA. Bowmasters has like a $10 a week subscription. Then also District 12, the final contestant, it is Sling Kong, who is returning from my 22 Dallas 1 Hunger Games. Which, another spoiler alert if you have not seen that, because I'm about to say what placement he got. So skip ahead 10 seconds if you haven't seen that video, and go check it out if you want to see it. But basically, Sling Kong won it. And Sling Kong was in the Winner's Edition too, where he got like 15th place. So he did like okay, I guess. Anyways, let's continue and see who will win the Hunger Games Simulator Mobile Games Edition. Remember, comment down below who you want to see win this. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Pea Shooter runs away from the cornucopia. Akinator kills Mammoth with a sickle already. Mammoth didn't have a chance to do anything yet. Nom takes a handful of throwing knives. Flappy Bird sets an explosive off, killing Doodler. Oh my god, the Doodler. Barry and Angry Bird fight Pooh and Bowmaster. Pooh and Bowmaster survive. And more deaths. I'm so happy that Pooh lived. Thank you, Pooh. Buddy scares Crossy Road Chicken away from the cornucopia. Honestly, I'd be scared of him too, because like if I saw him like getting freaking cut in half with a guillotine and he's still smiling, Bad Piggy snatches a pair of scythes. Tiffy takes a handful of throwing knives. Swampy runs away from the cornucopia. Sling Kong grabs a backpack and retreats. Barbarian runs away from the cornucopia. Talking Tom grabs a sword. Hungry Shark grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Can he even use that shield? He's a shark. Numpty runs away from the cornucopia. Fruit Ninja runs away from the cornucopia. Jake snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Demon Monkey runs away from the cornucopia. And Cube runs away from the cornucopia. Pooh overhears Tiffy and Flappy Bird talking in the distance. Pea Shooter attacks Numpty, but he manages to escape. Actually, Numpty is literally, Torchwood. They can actually work together really good. Bad Piggy stalks Akinator. Buddy severely injures Cube and leaves him to die. Bowmaster makes a wooden spear. I don't know the point of that when you have an arrow. Demon Monkey stalks Jake. You know, Subway Surfers and Temple Run are actually very similar games. I think if Demon Monkey starts chasing Jake, Jake will know how to escape him. Swampy sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. He doesn't want smoke, he wants water. Barbarian, Hungry Shark, Sling Kong, Fruit Ninja, and Talking Tom hunt for other tributes. Nom picks flowers. Crossy Road Chicken searches for firewood. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mammoth, Doodler, Barry, Angry Bird, and Cube. Flappy Bird tends to Hungry Shark's wounds. Pea Shooter thinks about winning. Numpty sees a fire but stays hidden. That makes sense. Demon Monkey lets Barbarian into his shelter. Bad Piggy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Swampy, Tiffy, and Fruit Ninja cheerfully sing songs together. Buddy, Nom, Akinator, Pooh, and Bowmaster sleep in shifts. Talking Tom falls into a pit and dies.
But what the hell?
Sling Kong tries to fly with balloons. Jake sees fire but stays hidden. Crossy Road Chicken receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Akinator searches for a water source. Barbarian snipes Fruit Ninja with a bow and arrow. Oh my god. He's now taken after his archer friend. Demon Monkey makes a wooden spear. Bowmaster and Sling Kong work together for the day. Jake tends to Tiffy's wounds. Numpty sets an explosive off, killing Nom, Buddy, Pooh, and Swampy. Oh my god, I hate that happened. Not Pooh. Why? I'm sure Buddy was still smiling even while his lower intestine was on fire. I don't think Swampy ever even found his water. Pea Shooter travels to higher ground. Bad Piggy and Crossy Road Chicken fight Flappy Bird and Hungry Shark. Bad Piggy and Crossy Road Chicken survive. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Talking Tom, Fruit Ninja, Nom, Buddy, Pooh, Swampy, Flappy Bird, and Hungry Shark. Bad Piggy tends to Numpty's wounds. Crossy Road Chicken receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Barbarian loses sight of where he is. Akinator, Jake, and Pea Shooter cheerfully sing songs together. Bowmaster loses sight of where he is. Tiffy finds a jetpack on the ground. Is that Barry's jetpack? Sling Kong receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sling Kong is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Barbarian overhears Akinator and Crossy Road Chicken talking in the distance. Bad Piggy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pea Shooter discovers a river. Demon Monkey receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tiffy makes a slingshot. Angry Birds moment. And Bowmaster fishes. Tiffy is unable to convince Pea Shooter to not kill her. Bad Piggy, Jake, Crossy Road Chicken, and Numpty sleep in shifts. Barbarian cooks his food before putting his fire out. Demon Monkey and Akinator huddle for warmth. Akinator takes a poo in a bush. That's beautiful. I bet he was making that one face that he makes in the game. You know what I'm talking about? Bowmaster chases Demon Monkey. Oh my god, it's the reverse. Crossy Road Chicken makes a wooden spear. Jake receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Barbarian is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Bad Piggy tries to spear a fish with a trident. Those stupid blob guys are unleashed into the arena. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like, you know all those mobile games that are like, and they're even made by different companies, but they all have like that weird stupid blob person. Like they all look the same. Like every single one of those games, literally the same blob person. Then there's all like this, it's just like 50,000 ads for it. Demon Monkey outruns a group of blob people. Bowmaster outruns a group of blob people. Sling Kong pushes Numpty into a horde of blob people. Sling Kong is a menace, bro. Pea Shooter outruns a group of blob people. A horde of blob people hang up. Oh, I meant gang up. Oof. And kill Jake. You would think he'd be able to outrun them, but I guess not. Crossy Road Chicken outruns a group of blob people. He is used to dodging things. Akinator outruns a group of blob people. Barbarian outruns a group of blob people. And Bad Piggy outruns a group of blob people. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tiffy, Numpty, and Jake. Sling Kong is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Barbarian finds an old lamp. Is he gonna summon a second Akinator? Bad Piggy starts a fire. Akinator quietly hums. See, he already has this all figured out. Like, I bet he literally knows already that he's gonna win this. Like, maybe that's why he's so, like, nonchalant about everything. He, like, knows what everyone can do, so it's like no one can surprise him. So he's just always gonna be able to outsmart them. Demon Monkey dies from hunger. Frosty Road Chicken cooks his food before putting his fire out. Pea Shooter climbs a tree to rest. But that's like, incest. And Bowmaster also finds an old lamp. The cornucopias replenish with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Crossy Road Chicken decides not to go to the feast. Bad Piggy decides not to go to the feast. Sling Kong snaps Bowmaster's neck. Akinator severely injures Barbarian and leaves him to die. And Pea Shooter decides not to go to the feast. Still, Sling Kong and Pea Shooter are both alive. Bad Piggy takes a shower. Akinator goes hunting. Crossy Road Chicken collects fruit from a tree. And Sling Kong diverts Pea Shooter's attention and runs away. Do you think they're almost like an alliance in a way because they've both been here before? 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Demon Monkey, Bowmaster, and Barbarian. Akinator, Crossy Road Chicken, Sling Kong, Bad Piggy, and Pea Shooter sleep in shifts. These are the final 5 contestants. Crossy Road Chicken camouflages himself in the bushes. Pea Shooter tries to spear a fish with a trident. Bad Piggy practices archery. Akinator spears Sling Kong in the abdomen. See, Akinator, he's just 10 steps ahead. He doesn't even care Sling Kong has been through this before. Like, it doesn't matter to him. He already knows. He knows that already. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and that's Sling Kong. Akinator climbs a tree to rest. Bad Piggy, Pea Shooter, and Crossy Road Chicken sleep in shifts. Crossy Road Chicken, Bad Piggy, and Pea Shooter hunt for their tributes. Akinator receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pea Shooter and Crossy Road Chicken tell stories with themselves to each other. Akinator receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Bad Piggy starts a fire. See, no one's fighting. Crossy Road Chicken forces Pea Shooter to kill Bad Piggy or Akinator. He refuses to kill, so Crossy Road Chicken kills him instead. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, that's Pea Shooter. Akinator pushes Bad Piggy off a cliff during a knife fight. Crossy Road Chicken dies from hunger. And just like that, there's only 1 contestant left. The winner is Akinator from District 10. See, it took me half the video to realize, but he literally had it all figured out the entire time. He knew everyone's weaknesses, he knew everyone was. There is no way to beat him when you think about it. And these are all of the placements. So Akinator, first place with 4 kills, which is actually the most kills here. So not only did Akinator win, he also got the most kills, which is, that's surprisingly not that common for these videos. Oh, wait, no, I'm realizing now Numpty actually also had 4 kills. Oh my god, Numpty had 4 kills? Technically, getting killed by Numpty, I feel like is a dumb way to die if you think about it. Anyways, I guess that is it for this Hunger Games Simulator video, Mobile Games Edition. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what other themes you want to see, because I always read the comments. Also, let me know if you want a sequel to this, because if you want to see a second Mobile Games Hunger Games, let me know, and let me know what contestants you want to see in it. But anyways, that's it for this video. Akinator is your winner, and goodbye.